Alright, let's talk to Clarissa. What are you doing, Clarissa? You look a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? I figured the Duchess's hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. I need something serious, something terrible, something unforgivable that would make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Since Daryl banned me from the bar, it's hard to know what's going on in his life. I have to resort to more drastic forms of espionage. Oakley and Daryl are still together, and my window to ruin what they have is beginning to close. I see. If it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be most effective. We can't risk any disbelief. I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. Wait, I never agreed to this. And I'm an angel telling you, a human, what to do. Hey, don't pull rank on me. Why don't you hear me out? Then you can do what you feel is right. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley's supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Have you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. If you find something awful, take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. Better leave before Daryl finds me. I'm really pissed about that lipstick disappearing. It's like nagging at me. Like I want to go back and get it, but I know I'm going to do other playthroughs, so it's like I really shouldn't. Like I can just get it on a second playthrough. Ugh. So irritating. I'm like actually pissed off about it. Clarissa's camera has film for one more photo. I'm just like actually angry about the lipstick being missing. I could go back and replay it, but I reloaded the aquarium and like the thought of having to go through it again on this playthrough just seems like so much work. It'll be better when I have more stuff and I like don't need to worry about it. Cleaning the rooms for your guests can take so long, especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. Couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. Daryl just needs life guidance. A strong hit to the head is what he needs. Don't be so harsh. Everyone deserves a second chance. You're kinder than I am. I suppose that's why I'm a demon and you're not. Kindness aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Trying to eke out some extra info on the next victim. Have a look around. You might be able to get the info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. I might have to look for a bite to eat while we're here, though. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around in the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? Who's the next victim? You'd probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you'll be seen as harmless. What about Benedict's relic? I've not had any luck finding it. I'm guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. Not able to easily explore all the hotel, but I can sense it's here. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall. Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get on so well. You look disappointed. I'm curious is all. Learning about the Duchess might help. Learning what exactly? What the Duchess is, what is the Duchess like? I don't know. Evil? Merciless? Dangerous? Take your pick. There must be more. You're a demon, and you don't seem to be any of those things. All I'm saying is there are plenty of other non-demonic fish in the sea. Gross. I think I'm done with the fish for the foreseeable future. Huh. Anything else? I want to see the other option. A way out of the curse. I was hoping you would say exactly that. Yeah, never mind. Just try and keep your cool, alright? So pissed about missing that relic. I would have gotten enough for like another upgrade. Oops. I should have read that. A rare flares comb will give you Yowzas. Amazing. This is no ordinary comb. No, it used to pull back skin from flesh. Careful you don't touch the teeth. Alright. 61 Yowzas. Okay. More pistol bullets. Pretty solid. Pistol damage plus. This will actually get me much further. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to get all of them on a single playthrough anyway, given the rate of acquisition of Yowzas, so. Oh, Heartbreaker on the loose. Demons, look out. There's news of a Heartbreaker finding its way into the hands of someone who isn't afraid to use it. Though the likes of demonkind have been able to enjoy a more luxurious lifestyle, as exorcisms have fallen out of fashion with humans, looks like we may find ourselves in the crosshairs of peril once more. Some of us are beginning to wonder if even the most powerful of us could survive the heart-wrenching shot this weapon delivers. I interviewed the very demon we all think of when it comes to heartbreak, the Duchess. What can you tell us about heartbreak, Duchess? You have a deep, intimate familiarity with the subject. The pain of such an ordeal is unbearable, and the agony is enough to reduce any being to dust. How is it you survived this long, having had such a heavy heart? I believe in the power of love. I know that I do not possess it at this moment, but understanding that love is real prevents my withering away. Do you think you'll ever find true love? Yes. I want to believe I'll find love, but am I deserving? I'm not so sure. It's a common belief that real love can reduce demons to human form. Does that scare you? My mission is to find a love that requires no change. My search will continue until I have such a thing. Unfortunately, I was unable to ask further questions due to the Duchess's intense schedule. Another night, another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens a place up and piques the appetite. Other victims. Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms until they're called out for a love confession, which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager, but the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. The kitchen. Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen in hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway, through the door next to the reception desk. Ugh, we've been here for hours. This is no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around to overhear? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss when we're off the clock. Have you seen the other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while on vacation? Get lost. Vacation hours start now. Us bad boys are ready to paint the town red. Good boys, you mean? Because they're dogs. Hello, Michelle. Are you enjoying the hotel yet? Other victims. Sorry, all information on the resident guests is confidential. We try to discourage letting them mix with each other. I want to go home. You really had to use the door that leads to your room. It would be the fastest way to get there. You'd better see the Duchess if you want to open your room door. The kitchen. Daryl has restricted the access to the kitchen, so you'll need to speak to him if you want to get in there. It's in the hall that leads to the dining room. Enjoy your stay. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain au chocolat, but it's not enough. You need to do better. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out for yourself. Wait. Sort out. If Daryl sorts out, then the Duchess. I think I got it. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off. I wasn't forced to work here. I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. I do need to give Chef Armando stuff. If it ain't a royal deadness. Daryl. I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. And he's almost all mine. Michelle, you genius. The plan worked perfectly. I'm a family man with my family. Oakley and Mimi. Mimi's short for Michelle, our baby hamster. I thought I'd remember you in my own way. After you, R.I.P. forever. Come here for a kiss of gratitude. Punch Daryl or punch Daryl. Ugh, I deserve that. You're damn right you did. Try to lay your hands on me again and you won't have hands anymore. Yes, ma'am. Now that I'm thinking straight, there's still something bothering me. Everything went well with Oakley, but he's still unsure about me. Till he's mine, I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose to him to make it work on this time. What do you think? What should I do? Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen hard for those pain au chocolat. If the recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their head, starting with me. The recipe is in the kitchen. I'll let you in if you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe. Then you could give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. Oh, I guess I can take a picture of it if I can find it. I'm not like you, Daryl. I don't need something in exchange. Oakley's a nice guy. He deserves a better boyfriend, so I'm trying to help him. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I'll try to be a better man. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. And here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the dance of ecstasy. Dan. Okay. Now for our main event, for all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right, you guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love with Me Quick, or you'll regret your decisions for the next year and 4 months. Our contestant tonight is... Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is... It's pain au chocolat. Do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her. That's not good. And there we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on stage. Okay, is this the door we came in through? It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Michelle! My best friend. How's it going? I sent off that letter of yours. Can't believe you're getting involved with those one's personal affairs. They are an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. Do you know about the other victims? I wouldn't know nothing about any of that. The Duchess affairs are none of my business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Anything else? Do you know about the hotel? Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course, I got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favorite show, Diane Petals, once more. For once. The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Shh, I haven't caught up on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. If you excuse me, I got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of all the all-you-can-eat buffet. I love this guy. I love Creed. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. Dance performance can be lacking, but at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. What happens if I leave? Okay. Oh, he left. Okay, I can go to the kitchen. Well. Violet's special recipe for pain au chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. Picture. There's one shot left on the film. Should I take a photo of the pain au chocolat recipe? Yes. This will make Oakley happy. He's bound to appreciate Daryl's effort of a well-intentioned gift. Have they finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? No, sorry. Oh. I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. Are you okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside the hotel. I don't know where. Just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. And make pain au chocolat. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. I better get back to work. Ugh. Sorry to bother you. Poor Violet. She literally is blameless. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. Little lamb chop. Have you brought a highly important ingredient Chef Armando desires? Label says, how does Hallet bites back like a demon? Chef Armando is pleased. Chef Armando would reward you with 20 ounces for this ingredient. Sell the hot sauce. Lovely. The heat, the pain, the flames. This will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How you have secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless. Alright. As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop, if you could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, his burst of yowzes will open yet again. When Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete, Chef Armando will create new culinary delights, for the Duchess in the kitchen can be rid of this dreadful human baker. Okay. Now we can talk to the Duchess. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We've not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. That's what I suggested when I said we should date. I suppose now is as good a time as any. I've been thinking about you too. Careful, Michelle. I do not like being lied to. No, it's just... Why do you think love will fix everything? It is the only thing I'm missing. It was the only thing stolen from me. I'm not sure it's the only thing that was taken away. It's the only thing taken away that mattered. You must have felt empty inside since... I know what that's like. Someone once told me it never feels the same after you lose your first love. That we have to accept the changes that new love can bring. It's hard. I'm still trying to learn what that means. I don't need change. I need love. It will bring everything back to how it was. Don't try to lower my guard, Michelle. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. You don't seem well. I'm fine. It is very polite of you to ask. You seem sad? None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were so different years ago. So much worse. I have my empire now. I'm on a quest to find love. All commendable things. Do you think love will fix you? I know it will. Just as you know it would fix you too. All of this could be ours together. If you would only accept my hand. Does that not appeal to you even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. Our worlds being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means you are not a part of it. Not yet. It's up to you to decide whether you want to see more than what is in front of you. I am simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. About the other victims, you already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where's she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld in here. Oh, the crypt, like outside the church? I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Keep talking. I need to go. What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working a late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry. I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest you can get. Okay, we can't go out the front door still. Wonder if we'll find Robin over here. Forgot how long this freaking hallway is. Okay, Robin's down there. Easy way to check. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently the victim wanted the curse. Wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, and as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's as I suspected, this floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. It's the strongest outside the Duchess's room. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. I like that Hamuel's picture is here. Hamuel. Door to my bedroom. The Duchess has unlocked it. I can go home now. What an intense day. We have a bunch of logbook entries to read, I think. I don't know if I'm going to read all of them because it's just, you know, summaries. Violet kidnapped. Michelle finds Violet in the hotel kitchen. They've been kidnapped and forced to work there by Daryl. The Duchess demands a constant supply of Violet's famous pain au chocolat. They have also been made to process human remains that are delivered to businesses outside the hotel. Yeah. Human meat. Stunt woman Michelle defeats Matilda, claims her third eye. Robin suggests that Michelle heads to the hotel. Yep. We have to find, we have to find something nice to wear. I assume we'll go to Stacy's dress shop for that. She wrought there in eternity and solitude. Yeah, the other victim. Okay. Do I have anything else to... Now this is water. My leafy friend. Time to rest. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day and another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. I know what it's like to screw things up. I think Daryl deserves another chance. Hamuel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close? I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless. Like someone worth saving. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I might try to take Lucy's offer tomorrow. And then see what more details she can give me. Like someone worth saving. Could I? Oh dear. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times before all this mess. Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. Day 3. Okay. Okay, so I can't go up there. I guess we can try to go to Stacy's place while it's open, if it's open. I love that this is like a detail that just like never gets followed up on. There's just like no more information about that room. It's like super sketchy. Does her third eye actually open on her model? I want to see. It does. That's cool. All right, we can go down here. Finally examine these rooms. The landlady lives here. The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. That actually would be a great apartment. Lucy, what are you doing here? Your golden opportunity to get Leslie back is still here, but only just. You're a clever, good girl, Michelle. This is the last time I'll make you my offer. I'll do it. Good girl, Michelle. Let's iron out some of the details so you can make informed decisions. There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A shattered demon heart, an angel's halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You'll have to dig around to see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. The Duchess's true name? Can't we just ask anyone what their real name is? No. Knowing a demon's true name means you can gain power over them. Such things are a well-kept secret. I've only got one half of it. Daryl has the other. Daryl's not someone I want to get mixed up with. He's also sort of gross and sweaty. Daryl is close to the Duchess. He's entrenched in their empire. He would have to know part of the Duchess's real name to make a pact with them. We need the Duchess's true name. Daryl's true loyalty lies with Oakley only. Keep Oakley happy, and Daryl should be like putty in your hands. A shattered demon heart. I've broken loads of demon hearts. This one should be easy. It can't be just any demon. It must be a seriously powerful and seriously disheartened. The lovesick kind. There are torrid lovers in town constantly battling fate. trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. It's his lifeline. Their love is delicate. Find a way to separate them. Cut that lifeline and shatter his heart permanently. The shattered heart of a demon that powerful would be perfect. Okay. If this is tied to all of the quest lines, because Duchess's true name seems to be about Oakley and Daryl, this seems to be about Commuel. And she said, I think she said we haven't fucked anything up yet, or we got close or something. We can still reverse it. Maybe we have to make some specific choices going forward to get these endings. An angel's halo. Do we have to capture an angel or something? A quality halo must be given by the will of an angel for it to be of any use. A stolen halo has no shine. There is an angel longing to leave his post in pursuit of love. A fleeing angel would have no use for his halo anymore. Angels love to reward gestures of kindness. Help set him free, and he'll happily repay you. I understand. I'll keep an eye on you as the situation continues to develop. Okay. Okay, so we're still on track for whatever her quest is. But it does seem like mutually exclusive with everyone else's. So we're going to have to go to Oakley's, deliver the pain au chocolat recipe. We'll have to talk to Hamuel and, I don't know his boyfriend. I don't remember who it is. And, or I don't know if we've met them yet. And, I guess keep doing Robin's quest to help free Benedict. Okay, so things have like mostly worked out in my favor. I haven't committed to anything yet if the quests are still allowing me to do things. Hello. I get that it's novel to chat on the phone with me, but it's also tiresome. What do you want? All right, let's save. As you can see, I made a hotel save here, town save here. Let's just keep doing that. And then I have the one hotel save way back at the start. But I'll probably get rid of that because, I don't know, I don't really need it if it's going to let me New Game Plus, so...